Cadets, it's your girl NovaBlaStarr, and I'm back with Hogwarts Legacy. I'm gonna see how many different ways I can say Hogwarts Legacy before y'all get tired of the playthrough. Okay, so we back here in the Ravenclaw common room. We're in our actual bedroom right here. So what we're gonna do, like I said, we're no longer gonna do any what is it called? Side quests. We're only doing the main story quests and our assignments. Unless you guys want to see that. You have to let me know in the comments below if you want to see that. But if not, if you're cool with just straight story, I'm gonna stick with that, okay? So let's see. So let's see what we have for quests. Okay, we do have an assignment we need to do. And we have flying class. Let's do our assignment first, just to get it out the way. And then we'll do flying class.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir. We promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
Revelio.
I tell you this, they'll not
There's always
appreciate your
something going on here, I swear.
You just wait till I see your mother.
That was a bit harsh.
No, so they got caught stealing at the store. Yeah, stealing isn't good. You gotta stop stealing, bro. Alright, we made it to the potion shop. So we need a focus potion.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Okay.
What can I do for you today?
Yes, I need a... Actually, can we just buy the recipe for focus potion? Okay. Or should we just buy a focus potion?
A wise decision.
We'll buy a focus potion. So we got a focus potion, and then we need a Maxima potion.
What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you.
And then we also need an Endurance potion.
What can I do for you today?
Endurance. Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
So we got all the potions, and you know what I'm gonna do?
What can I do for you today?
If we got some money, I'll buy the recipe for the
wise decision. Thank you.
And I'm gonna sell some of these.
Again.
I sold some stuff and I picked up some potions. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to class.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
How sweet.
Up! Up! Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Okay.
Up!
Nice.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
Okay. Okay. We a little
And
shaky.
if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Okay.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The
This'll take
brooms
some
are
getting used
school
to.
property. I want them returned in
Wish I
one
had my
piece.
own broom.
Good grip.
Okay. We did that pretty easy.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Okay. Okay.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
So this one?
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Wow, okay.
They did. Did anyone else see that?
We're doing okay.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Really? Must have been interesting. Bro, I can't believe we're actually flying right now. It's crazy. Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Wow. I ain't gonna say, the flight through the school is pretty decent.
This is rather fun.
Yeah, it's not bad. Ah, we almost missed that one.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
Ooh, we almost didn't make that last one. Wow, we really did do it.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough.
Thank you.
I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Oh no.
But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yes, please.
We met in the
don't.
common room. I'm Everett Clopton.
Of course.
So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
I like the sounds of that. We won't get in trouble, right? I like the
Can't say
sound
no
of
to
that.
that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak.
Okay.
Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Whew. Somehow we're... Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, my joystick, it must have died. Oh, my joystick died. Hold on a second, y'all. Every time.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
It is pretty nice.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
I don't know.
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Okay, lean forward for a boost of speed. Wow, this is lit.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Yeah, Everett's pretty dope. For such a bad boy. Why everybody like getting into so much trouble, huh? Oh, you got
That's
the whistle?
Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour.
Nice.
Best hurry back.
Whoa, I ain't gonna fake.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Nice.
And where have you two been?
Ooh, we got in trouble.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for
Oh,
not following my instructions.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Dang, we got in trouble. We stay getting in trouble.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
Okay. I just want a little fun.
That was some rather good flying.
Yes! We lost points, but hey, good flying today. We's a rebel. We can't.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Totally.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda.
Really?
She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Nice. Well, we did that. I want my lesbian action while we playing games. Be the worst. Alright, let's see what we have to do next. What's on the agenda next? Okay, let's do the quest. Alright, we still have our school assignment to do. So we're gonna do that. Let's see.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Is that a... Okay. Okay. You know what? Let's go... Is this with Sebastian or... Yeah, let's go meet Sebastian and see what he's talking about. Okay.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has.
He's okay.
Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Good. Because we need somewhere that's discreet. Okay.
There's a secret passage just here.
Really?
It's well disguised.
Is it around the corner? Oh. Oh, every time I see a secret passion, I'm just like, oh. Every time.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister. Anne.
Right, your sister.
She loved that game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Okay, don't tell
nobody.
nobody.
Confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily.
Nobody should
We've never been caught.
Cool. So tell me what's going on.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets. but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Okay. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It does sound dangerous.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Really? Thank you.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. Okay. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Okay. Y-A-A-Z. A-A-A-Z. Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Sure.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact.
Okay.
Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Okay. So this is forbidden magic, pretty much.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
Okay.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Is that all of them? I think so. Okay.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It's almost too much. I really are ready for more spells like that. It's almost too much.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Really? Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along.
Yeah.
Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I'd be glad to.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. No. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
Tell you the truth. Not really to tell you everything. You know what? He told us, he took the fall for us in the library. He told us about this secret place. I think I'm ready to tell Sebastian the truth. He's been going to bat for us. And he's inviting us to meet his sister, which is like somebody personal for him. I'll tell him.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
For sure. I'm not gonna tell anybody.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Bet. I want to know. I'm not gonna tell anybody about this place. Not even the people who know about this place. I'm gonna be like, what? Wow. Okay. So Sebastian's cool people, and we can't tell anybody about this place. Who is that?
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I stumbled upon
that room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
No need for threats.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Okay, whatever.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
No, well, you didn't hear it from me, boy. I tried to keep it a secret. Okay. So now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? Alright, so next we have to go to the Room of Requirements. So this is the one that we kind of learned about with the talents. Remember how last playthrough we had gotten unlocked talents, which means that you can add additional things to your spells in order for them to be better. So Room of Requirements was one of them. We didn't do that one just because we just didn't know too much about the Room of Requirements to do that just quite yet.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
We should be smart enough to be able to solve this. Ooh. A hidden room?
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Right. I don't know what's in there, girl. This school has a funny way of throwing monsters at you, and I ain't got time for the shenanigans. Okay.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. Okay. Y-A-X-Y.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work.
Whoa.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Okay. I've been collecting a lot of Moonstone, too, outside of the castle.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio, can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Revelio. Accio.
Okay.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
Revelio.
I'm so curious about this place.
An intruder! Stop them!
Who, me? Oh.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Oh. Should I reparo him? Can I use reparo?
Reparo.
Oh, can't reparo him. Sorry. Tried to help out. Okay, let's see. Ah, bushes.
Confringo.
Didn't mean to use that.
Revelio.
Ooh. Look at this. This is pretty. You know what? I'm gonna replace that because I really like that move.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
You don't. I think that's low-key like the point.
Revelio.
What was that?
Was that a key?
Was that a golden snitch?
Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I think I will then.
Revelio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Okay, maybe not that.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
3 hours later.
Oh, it's all good. I don't think I was supposed to get it. So we're just gonna keep it moving. I wasted way too much time trying to figure that out.
Yikes, careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
I'm sorry, I wasted so much
Deke is
time on
honored
that
to meet
one
you.
box.
Deke
and
has
the
been a
snitch.
friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
Okay.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes.
Money.
Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
Full of money. That's
The
what I
room
need.
will do the rest.
Okay, let's do it.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
So this is like my study
I
lounge.
look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Okay, cool. So that's what this is?
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Nice. Okay, what should I do?
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Ooh,
The
nice.
room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Bet. I need that right now. Nice. I wonder if has anybody ever felt that, and if you do feel it, what
When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, cool. We'll do that then. Okay, how do I do that? Okay, potion. Do I need I have one requires 2, one requires. Okay. And I could change the color too. Oh, that's dope. Let's get the room blue. Oops, I didn't mean to. Okay. Oh, okay, I can rotate it that way. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's change the color. Can I put it down? Okay, am I having trouble? Oh, I see.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Nice.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay. I kind of want to learn how to move stuff around. There we go. Now they're close to each other. Alright, let's interact. Let's make some potions.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay, so we got that all taken care of. I'm gonna just real quick. Oh, side quest. Okay. Let's talk to Deke real quick. Okay, it don't take none to make those. Can we talk to Deke right now? No. Okay, that takes 9 minutes. These potions don't take none. I'm gonna just get a couple of potions before we go, and then we can hit the road, Jack. We have 2 assignments. We still have that. Let's try to go see what, what's the name wants. Our Professor Garlic, that's her name. Oh, this requires me to buy more things. Okay, since we're already here, we'll go and see Professor Figs, and then we'll buy what's needed for, because it looks like we gotta acquire. Okay. We'll
I was hoping to see you.
I bet you was.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery, like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
Yeah, I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Okay, so we got up with our Professor Figs, and now we're gonna take
the room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Of course.
Safe travels, my young friends.
Thank you. See, it's the ancient magic symbol.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
It is Hogwarts. Yes, that's crazy. That's crazy. Bro, it looks so good. Oh, that's where you gotta put the book.
This looks promising.
Right, that looked crazy. They look like stars.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
A map.
If only you were here to see this.
Oh, he talked about his wife.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete On your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
Okay.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
We shall. I'm gonna go ahead and get
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
For sure. Okay. So we completed that. So now what we're going to do, real quick, we're going to run the Hogsmeade. Pick up the stuff for one of our assignments. Yeah. Alright, so we made it to the broom shop.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Okay, so let's really quickly just pull this up. We're gonna look at the quest. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Okay. I'll have a look, thank you.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
Okay, so let's see how much a broom costs.
What are we looking for today?
Something affordable. 600. We could do 600. Okay. Yeah, they're all 600. Okay, we could do a broom then. Okay, the perfect broom for those with a fury temperament. No, broom house pride. No. I think I want to take the stability broom.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
You're right. Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Okay. Sounds worth a try.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Okay.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Yeah. He does seem enthusiastic about the whole situation. Okay, so we did that. We got the broom as requested. So let's turn that in. I think that quest is now to be completed. Okay, so we did complete that. Now we have another quest for balloon popping. Okay. Okay, somehow we gotta figure out that whole plant thing when we get a chance. So let's see where we need to go next. What's this? Okay. So let's see. We still need to figure out where we can buy plants. So we made it to the place that I've been looking for. I'm looking like, where is...
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Revelio.
Such a wee bairn giving a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Yes, I'm the one who gave the thrashing to the troll. Alright.
Lumos.
Okay. I know that's probably close by, but
Revelio.
There's also a chest back there. Oh. Alright. You know what I gotta do. Give me what's that. Alright, I'm just gonna collect all this stuff before I go ahead and buy from her. Identified item. Alrighty, so we need a acquire and use a venomous. Okay, let's see.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Oof, sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green.
Madam
Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Okay. Thank you for your time. Okay, may I see
What do you
your
have for sale?
Okay, so they want me to get us some type of
let's say we
venomous.
show you some of what's available. Oh, I'm
always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay, and then, okay, so I bought that.
Doors
so what
always
else do I
open.
need?
You be sure to stop by soon.
Acquire and use a trick on multiple enemies. Oh, okay, I also need a mandrake.
What say we show you some of what's available?
Oh, I need 500. Okay.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Okay, hold on. Let me see what I can sell. Yeah, I can sell this. I won't get much for it. Okay, once I earn more money, I'll come back for
you be sure to stop by soon.
The rest of that stuff. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. We've been playing for quite a while now. So it's probably about that time to go ahead and end it while we had the time. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. But if you guys like this video,
sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I had to find out where this was. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. We did a lot. We did a lot without doing much in this one. But if you guys like this series, please like, share, subscribe, babes. And I will see you Space Cadets in the next video. Bye, me.
Darling.